I think properly, no thank you for watching.
The turbo. The turbo stopped.
This is nicer. That one won't fall out.
What did Zolty find?
Well, the problem is nothing, but this thing here really chewed something up.
How many minutes are on this turbo, by the way? This one?
1,015 minutes.
Well,
Wait, after he ate this, there were about 10 minutes with it. That's it. The only question is whether it came out.
Because then when was he there for 10 minutes?
Well, that's the other question, because it didn't stop immediately. The oil was already at 70 degrees. Well, after that we started messing with the ALS, and then the turbo stopped.
Did something get left in the exhaust manifold?
I think maybe I'd give it a bit of gas.
It needs to be good for the levels.
It's Wednesday here. By the way, let me tell you, look, actually that's exactly the right direction, but wait, damn it.
Is it variable geometry now?
We've installed far tougher turbos before, right, Dezo?
But look at the geometry.
Yeah, we're basically developing it now.
Dude, this one starts even earlier.
That's the GG series.
Thank you.
Come on, come on.
If I hold it, I can open it a little.
Of course.
Let's check the balance, just to be sure.
You weld it on, so you only need to balance it afterward.
We were standing behind the car too, and nothing snapped there. Nothing.
There was no sound.
You'd hear metal if someone shot it at the microphone.
I guess Dobby is like that too. You can't stay inside.
It's interesting in the car if everything is now the exhaust.
I'm just saying it didn't come out.
They'll see us at 9 in the morning. It's just simple now.
I know what's next. Come on, it's time.
Let me see any event. But how?
Well,
I don't know.
I think it's fused with a machine.
There is.
Sometimes there's no drama.
Because there's a turbine shaft and a wheel, and it's actually better this way since it's not a hollow tubular shaft.
And it holds up better.
If we start the...
Revolution since this one can break off at the base, but the other can't.
Very easily.
I've already been to a photo shoot, really? Uh-huh.
Will it be here or not? Can I do it?
Because I'll do it.
I'll just check if anything would come out of there.
Okay.
But let's check it, start it up, and after that I'd be happy to.
And I'll do it.
And what are you doing now, Zolty? Well, now I'm plugging this here so we can start one.
Well? Or not?
Then it has to be banned.
Of course, right away. On the first try.
A terrifying gasoline sound.
Yeah.
Can I go out too?
You signal from inside that it should be taken down. Yes.
Thank you.
I appreciate you mentioning it. Thank you.
Very much.
Thank you for mentioning me.
Who are the pressure of the gripping gas?
It's made of tough stuff. It's made of tough stuff because it's stainless.
That's why I dislike stainless. It's actually soft and just ruins the tool.
And the thread even starts to cut in it. It'll be fine anyway. Well, for sure, damn it. 1,800 RPM, so you don't need to cut it to death. That's the point. This will seal it. Yeah, that's too good.
Yes.
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 Which studio did the camera belong to? Meng's studio? Yes. Tell him to go screw himself.
I heard that.
What happened?
Did the head fall off?
Yes, very good. You're a great mechanic, aren't you? You too.
Yes, yes.
Everyone here is.
Of course, because this isn't a big machine. But why?
But we don't want to take it over.
But everyone does.
Yes. Yes, how much? Yeah.
Now we're removing the exhaust manifold, right?
Then in the end, what are you blaming yourself for?
There's no point taking off the manifold since I'm not involved.
Just the wastegate. We know it doesn't come off at home, so why remove the bumper? The hand isn't there, but it's not the wastegate.
It shouldn't be the wastegate, not the wastegate.
Okay. But who wants to remove the wastegate and have a mess?
In Denmark, the wastegate is in a different place. Did they use it?
But not even...
As a machine too, that's where we came from.
Should I hold the lamp?
The lamp?
The subtitle is fine. Is this okay?
Yes.
Should I take off the wastegate?
Or the wastegate? The question here is, why is it still not?
It won't detect through this grease.
Yes. Why?
I'm not coming.
We're not handing over.
The light is so faint it doesn't matter. Just let the lamp smell.
All right, let's ask once.
Thank you.
Would you like to do it, or should I?
You said you'd do it.
That's why you should ask, since you just said...
That you do everything. You say we can do it.
Listen, should we stuff a rag in it and then blow it out with exhaust gas? Because then there would be even less.
And then it keeps sucking it in.
This turned out well, I can say that. There are many smart people here. Gary?
What are you going to do? Turn it on the lathe?
Back when, thank you.
Nicely.
What is it about, Sunny? Some interesting hoses ended up in the engine compartment. So, did we fix it for you, dear? Good.
Who always uses an immersion heater later?
Manu.
Can you measure that, Manu?
Yes.
So do we only get the rear axle? Oh, yeah!
What happened? We lost, my friends.
Oh no!
Mark it, Mr. Vago. Well, that's 1 centimeter. This here is now more than 1 centimeter.
So be careful with centimeters. They matter, regardless of what anyone says. Maybe it's a dumb question.
Then don't ask me.
But I will, because I'm curious.
Yes.
Okay, so the wires and everything will be in there, but won't it matter that it's right next to the exhaust manifold?
No, that's why I'm taking it somewhere else. I'm going to put the sensor somewhere here.
Careful, put the sensor here.
Because if I move this from here to there,
Yes.
it won't be able to handle that anymore because let's say the motor. Because I solve it very simply, I put the 1.8 MPT on the end with a compression fitting, and here...
This is extremely interesting.
Yeah, so like this, we fold it back nicely right there, and then it will be very good there.
Well,
Here we are, ladies and gentlemen, at PG's place in Siget St. Miklos, whom you won't see now because Manx will disguise him.
Yes.
Obviously everyone knows whose place we're at, but we're not showing Uncle Gyula because Uncle Gyula doesn't like to be shown. But now we're going to map out what the hell happened here. Well, this ate something.
And it came from it into the turbine housing, the shaft.
Something's there. That's the main shaft. Ah, I didn't check it. You'll check it. That's what your eyes are for.
That's why he's wearing glasses.
So the glasses. So he didn't bet on the Kunder. No.
He got into it, as they say, he hit it, he started doing it like this, and then he put it there.
That's so much.
Which part of the turbo gets hottest?
Going by what my hand tells me right here.
Your mom. So, when the gas comes in, it gets compressed, and the greatest heat is also generated there by the compression. The greatest heat is also generated by the compression.
That's so damn much.
It's set very low.
And it makes contact very quickly.
Compressor wheel, when you let off the gas, the throttle plate closes immediately. The compressor wheel starts doing this because of the backflow, and the turbine wheel hits inside. It's junk from the factory.
I don't know if you just reassured me or not. Maybe you reassured me that it's not certain he ate something. We were just saying with Kexi and the others that if he had eaten something, it would have rattled in the exhaust manifold. It should have made some kind of noise, but it didn't make any sound at all. It just suddenly stalled at idle. We can say for sure that it broke down, right?
It came close to being completely destroyed.
What will happen to it? It will probably be repaired.
Are you sure about the replacement?
We don't always show the witch's kitchen. Obviously, you'll find in the description where you can get these things repaired. Mr. Gyula P., resident of Siget St. Miklos. He works with turbo repair and rebuilding. Mr. P. Gyula, a resident of Siget St. Miklos, did not want to show his face.
A pretty big piece came from this. It was at least a piece between 3 and 5 mm. Here you could see it. There it was in the summer. It got ruined there.
Should I replace it now?
He broke it.
It's broken. Yes, you can see that.
So it was a big piece like this, and he hit it so hard that he dropped it. That's where the break is. I didn't know, not even at my age.
It's even possible that this is what got stuck in here, right?
It's not at the entry edge. It's basically at the exit edge where it causes trouble. And this is right here.
Yes, that's why it's there.
Because it was unbalanced, that's how he did it, and that's the closest one.
Because it expanded from the heat there.
There's another one. Completely by chance.
This probably happens because you repair turbos.
It's purely coincidental that we're taking out the bearing and modifying it.
Is it necessary?
Yes.
Is this why I came here?
I looked at him.
Listen, I don't have any money on me today, but I'll have some tomorrow or on Monday.
You can't get away with this.
That's the point. I'm not sure I want more performance,
This won't be modified for performance.
but rather for durability. Durability? The bearing may not roll. But that matters too, right?
We put in more balls and take out a negative one. A ball cage with a certain characteristic.
I don't consider you that way.
The oil builds up on the ball cage from the heat. After a while it flakes off and starts to travel between the groove and the ball.
And we don't want it to go wandering.
Because then there is always some kind of effect that very strongly reduces its lifespan.
Water cooling is a very magical topic. Let's hook up the water cooling.
Usage?
Tofi, do you mind if I don't connect this?
No.
I even plugged it up beautifully. Look over there.
I'd open it up so at least it could come out.
I'll open it.
So if we close the jar, then it's sealed.
Should I open all of them, or just the extras I put in since they're diagonal? All of them.
Dude,
All of them.
let the draft blow through me.
Well, listen.
Peace.
Okay.
But it can be 21.
Because you also replaced the cage in it. No.
Those are the Transylvanian ones with baskets.
Technology. Basically, you remove the cage so you can put more balls in it.
The coke can't build up on its surface. It's impossible. It's unimaginable because of its surface quality.
Yes.
To this homosexual Gyula. To Juva, the oil always builds up on it. It's so thick that it flakes off.
And honestly,
The grain that's there starts setting up a vibration in the rotation because the ball is in its groove. It starts to bounce it. And it's 100 times harder than steel, and it starts to chip away the surface of the steel.
we're talking microscopic dimensions. Yes.
And then a growling sound is produced. After a while, the growling sound turns blue and green due to increased friction.
And
It breaks down. If there's no dirt in it, then it won't.
Here's the dirt.
You don't need to be ready for it. It's the brain structure, the one who makes the device for it.
A so-called insertion tool. I bet you make this yourself.
If not, the devil sacrifices. Because I asked you to make one for me too.
You know, there's that typical case when the old man goes to the big ship. He hits it with a hammer. The hammer hit is just $1. But knowing where to hit, now that's the other $9,999. Here's the $9,999. You figured out the tool, you made the tool, because you did this by hand just like that, since it doesn't take much force, because I saw you weren't straining. So you didn't even break a sweat while you pressed it in.
So you have to keep 11 balls between the two grooves. Each one is a pain in the ass because gravity pulls them down.
yes,
And gravity is a damn bastard, even though it's not heavy.
that's what I call technology.
Go on, Zolty. Do your thing.
Because I want to modify that for you.
Do me a favor and give me a call when it's done, okay? So, see you later.
You want to tell me about this? What?
How does it happen?
What kind of differential? For what purpose? From whom? Why? And how much?
I got it from Percy, I arranged it. Or whatever. Is it something like this? Actually, the differential isn't really the point here. But the axle shafts are the point here. Let's compare them. Look, these are two completely different types of axle shafts. What you need to know about it is that the joint is much beefier here. The joint is much beefier here. Because I could show you its weak point.
Yes.
The thing is, everyone buys this because it's thick.
Yes, but it's the same.
But it's useless if it's never the bar that breaks, but this one that bursts apart. Now with this one, it doesn't burst, plus it's thick and dry. We won't tell what it's made of. E46 just saying. Supposedly, this is the most bulletproof axle setup for the E46, and this axle was born for the E46. So that's what's happening right now. What's going to happen is that I'm going to cut off this diff. And then we'll have a spare diff with which we don't have to drift in first gear at 140. So upgraded.
Upgraded version?
I'll just get this up into place right away. And then it'll be very, very good. And
Are we going to do?
If it crosses more names, I don't care. Then we'll edit the line and find the middle.
okay, look.
Here's how it'll go. Croupy is in the way.
You know why it's going to be funny? Because I think you'll only have about a 10% chance here. You're going to make an attempt.
Damn, you're gonna nail it on the first try.
Do it for them on TV, damn it.
Well then, one. We need a ball boy. Someone should squat there. It's just that in the end, you know what the wall's going to look like.
His finger won't be okay.
All right, listen now.
Serta, he'll be out shortly. Croupy, you said you'd give it a try.
The stage is yours.
Of course. I'll just note that it's on Serta's car in the meantime.
The owner. Still, how many attempts do we have?
10. That was the third.
Until midnight.
He handled the liquid well.
A pawn.
Do you hear me?
Tényleg a végére tehetünk rá egy partvisnyelet is. Nagyon jó lesz.
For similar content, follow Mate.
Mátét? Elejhajítás az. Nem rossz! Nem rossz! Tudod...
I did it perfectly because of the torque limiter. But where did the stick go? You can do it. No, Serta, you are the chairman of the lottery committee.
No, that's mate now. He's the notary.
Be careful. You need a title in today's system. Use it while you still can.
Majdnem.
Well, pity is pity. Well, pity.
Hagyj menjen.
Well, this will be a good recording.
And who's your mouth?
North.
What kind of little thing was that? What was that? What was that? Just shove it right into that shit.
That's why.
Almost. With that. With that. Cool. Fuck! It went right between the two again. We couldn't have made a happier draw for you.
Do. There's a break-in.
One far away.
But he didn't know. Bye. Well, bye.
Oh, that definitely makes your stomach jump. Do you want to solve it? Let's solve it. Let's solve it. Hi, smell me. Smell me.
You shouldn't come in any differently.
Okay. Dear, Shrug Garage.
Well,
Tell me about the new location, the new cellar. Well,
we only have 2 lifts here now, which is plenty.
it's really awkward. Let's just turn it off and go, okay? Also, it feels more spacious because the layout is more normal.
Yes, this was a compact one. I was waiting for you at the main ones, but it's reinforced and strengthened.
The dip holder is reinforced.
Yes. Did you get some good yellow with it?
Holy shit, can you believe it? And imagine I get one from Bercy. Imagine such a half shaft.
Can you imagine?
Can you imagine? The DPA will be tough. And
Lorry, that this is some kind of new feature of Tronflex.
they put a washer for wood joints on it.
I tore it out like that several times. Really? Can you pull it through? Yes. Thank you very much.
No, we're going to a dog event, so let them enjoy it. Let's welcome the dog warmly.
Let's go. Lie down on the cover and wrestle. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you, I'll ask. Tomorrow at 11 I have to go on the Dyno. I took the earthboard to Uncle Gyula this morning. It's very nice. I haven't seen it yet.
Them. We're heading to Gyula's base. Are you leaving in an hour?
Just go do your thing. He's still doing some ceramic coating or whatever. I don't even know. He didn't feel the weight of this.
No, he wants to give his best. To hand it over to you right away.
Well, he immediately took it apart too. Here's the new base. You can come here for all sorts of things. Look over there at those things. Just turn your back. Look, tower brace.
Revítő. Ez
One of the attachment points. One of the attachment points. Another attachment bracket. So here, tower reinforcement. Tower reinforcement. Lesem.
Let me do it.
Now damn it, I'll flip it over. I was so ready for it. Thank you very much. How could they love you at home?
Another one, thank you.
Thank you very much. I'll mix it up for you here.
Will you try it? It's usually so quiet.
The Russian ghetto is on. Everyone is quiet.
Hello.
Good morning, hello, good night.
You don't want what has been going on so far. Let's stick to Ali.
The hammer in your hand, the needle. Well, do you think I still need to finish this?
Just screw in the screws.
The clients say just 2 screws.
That's it. But why? This is 1.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 screws.
To turn the bundle.
Fuck! There you go. User manual? Put it on past Samegi Hu. I'm really curious, by the way.
Do you use that?
For outside, for inside. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, thank you very much. Thank you very much. We're not doing well financially right now.
You won't even pay for it.
What are you talking about? That's true too. You can go to Shrot Garage Who, right? You can even shop there. Enter the JAWS Capista coupon code. You won't get anything at all, but.
Jambi's coupon code plus 10%.
So you can take all kinds of repair stuff. Screw stub, the subframes are coming. I wish the subframes would come.
They're running out, huh?
A 307 city on the ground.
Yeah, you have to buy these things now.
While they're still available. See, that's why Laurie does it. He grabs and buys them while they're still available. So kids, there's everything here like at a fair. It's good that he's coming. Really good.
Wait, I'll move it into the shot. You're being such a jerk, man. Yeah, man, everything's always better, man.
All right, that's done.
Thank you for watching.
All right, got it. Namaste. I like it. Let me tell you why. I trust in it because then I know it's not forgotten.
And there's no mistake in that.
No, there is. There can be a mistake in anything, PT. That's the big question. There can be a mistake in anything. Just look at yourself.
Look at your parents.
You can't pick on this now. Don't ruin my happiness now. Oh, it's good.
That your happiness depends on money.
Depends on money. Jesus, Mary, what's going on? I thought it was a stroke.
I got a message.
On Instagram.
Aren't you a little attention deficient? What? Aha!
Huh?
Did you record any of this? No. Will you explain what this is, why, and how?
This is a urethral tube and a brake tube. That's how it is. It's a turbo brake tube. Exactly. Absolutely 100% accurate. As you can see, there's a brake tube fitting on it. Brake tube. This is the so-called turbo brake tube.
It's unnecessary, but we're measuring EMAP.
It's not entirely unnecessary. It's not entirely unnecessary. Because this could be useful for Emil, because if he sees that we're really starting to get EMAP heavy...
Let's face it, the odds are slim.
Thorough preparation. This is turbocharged.
How big is the turbine housing?
72, but it's a G25 550. Can't you see how small the turbine wheel is on it?
So...
This here is the so-called EMAP sensor. This is what finally now...
was drilled into the turbine housing.
Right? That's right, just as you say. That's really all there is to it.
Yes, there's a small cooler there.
Well, no, that's not necessarily a cooler.
That's a vibration damper.
This is killer, bro. And this thing turned out so awesome that sometimes I even surprise myself.
That will go there like this.
I know it goes like this, but how?
Well, he gets scared at the brother-in-laws.
Come on, let's do the map group first. Then, yeah.
Petty told him not to do things like that because he can't do it.
It's completely pointless, yes. I don't know. It's just a waste of energy on things. Petty didn't get it either.
The first try was pretty bad.
I think you can just calmly put it down, because it's not going to eat you.
You said to hold it, damn it.
Yes, come over to the other side, please.
Now it's there, grab it.
Yes. Hold it there for me, funny. Okay, let's go, Camel, yes. Oh, did you hear that? My back just cracked. 1, 2. They're watching me. Hi, I'm Zoltigiz, and this is Peep My Ride.
Our next victim.
Manx, with his longest Sierra.
And we're making a real GDM boiler-tuned bumper for the damn Sierra. Forget the 23 Tezo.
Well, of course, obviously.
With a JDM Sport muffler, we twist the smoke screw over there, but it won't even be stronger. It'll just smoke. It's...
I just want an LCD display in the trunk lid.
But this is such a crappy network where the last crappy software update is a pain.
All of them. It's a tablet.
Exactly.
And where's the ignition coil? Here.
We even started a factory for it, thanks.
Życieshi.com
I just can't get used to these gear shifts and clutch noises. It's this constant fear that it's going to fall apart any second. So now that we've arrived, what are we going to do here?
We're washing it. Yeah, undercarriage wash. It's very important. Danny is dressed exactly for the undercarriage wash right now because he didn't come in Lucas's clothes, since Lucas's clothes get soaked and mud always got into his pocket.
That's the coin changer and the undercarriage wash.
Yes! We're going to wire this up! Look, how wonderful this is.
It's pretty cool, isn't it?
So we made a map like this. We did! That's right! Here, fuel pressure. The electric vacuum pump isn't here now. Not now, but the boost control.
Boost control is done too, that's it. The most important thing.
Most important of all, Emil's request.
There.
There's the ignition coil. Yes, here's a rubber plug, and here's a spark plug. Aha, so we go here, to the side. We come in there, but like this. And a spark plug cap and stuff, do you think we have one? A cap? Somehow.
Here they are! Here are those things in its tower!
At the positive terminal for when it wants to catch fire.
Of course.
Yes, gas.
Shut off the gas injector at full.
You turn off the ignition and it goes back. And there's injection too.
That's right, there is. Kexi said it wouldn't work, but... Unbeliever.
That's it. They're curious. The authorship is good.
I think it's certain anyway.
So I did a lot because he doesn't do it. The block in it could still be 50 to 100% bad.
That's why I didn't want to remove the cylinder head. After that, it's dry.
That's an ideal employee. Well,
that's important.
Grinder! He dreamed this morning that he had to blow it out.
I'm coming. What's up? I'm coming.
Turek, get to your post.
Get out! If you liked it!
How much pressure should I give it to make it good, in your opinion?
How long do we wait for the coffee with this?
How long do we wait for the coffee with this?
Let's do a test run! With the coffee maker. This coffee machine is to Emil what the oven is to the baker.
He's changing the cassette, I hear. The VHS has been rewound.
They don't consider his voice to be good.
That's sad.
For the setup, he kept quiet the whole time, didn't he?
I want to ask. Go ahead. They showed up right away at the sound, right? Actually, they appeared immediately. We didn't even have to, yes.
Suddenly it just appeared here.
Let's take it apart even more.
This screw. Is it this screw? This is moving.
Because there's no hole, there's nothing in it.
It's broken. You can't unscrew it.
Yes.
Just cables. And that one's Emil's.
The thing is, we should plug it in now and see what's happening, right? To see what's going on here.
It's really important, man, so screw programming. Damn it, until there's coffee, you can't do anything. Right, Emil? Yeah, we should dump the stuff out of it again. Uh-huh.
There was traffic here yesterday.
So it's a race now, Danny. Will you finish wiring it first, or will the coffee be ready first? No.
Okay.
We're popping out the button. It takes more for us not to come.
Well,
that actually works. What is it?
That's good, since it hadn't worked before.
keep your hand out while it's grinding.
Since we're programming, this adds the new one below.
It pushes it outwards, not inwards.
The polarity is reversed. I'm sure Kexi did it.
He can't, can he? No, he can't. Check GPP repair point.
No.
No. Well, just try to clean the output of the grinders.
Sure.
Please.
Sure.
Sure, no.
No.
Kitty!
Uncle Kitsy, please just cook something for me.
Thank you.
You're very funny. So now all the mud in the area has been washed away.
I don't think this is drinkable, yes. But it actually works, yes.
Halabagata, you wench.
Right. This is clever too, but practically, it's more viewer-friendly that way.
In the dark, every cow is black.
I'm not going to the store. Give me everything at once.
Right, it is.
That you'd want to get with me right now?
Yes.
No.
But look, Loki, this is it.
Someone's gonna have strong coffee.
Will be. Wow.
Star, or the dust will eat right through it.
That's how it eats through. Why does he call it kabot?
Yes, because you're already stacking?
You keep it then.
No, it doesn't fold for me like this.
Why, what's wrong with it?
Mine is sport.
Oh, so you're that kind of homeless?
No, I'm not a pickpocket, sorry.
But we heard you're the rich influencer.
Millionaire influencer.
Sorry, it's always that word, the millionaire influencer.
I misunderstood the word millionaire because I'm a billionaire. Fucking good stuff.
Thank you very much for coming.
Kenizo, now he lowered it to 1,500, and even so, he already charged plenty. I think he already opened the emergency exit earlier.
This will need to be regulated.
Crew number 3.
But it has a good sound.
Thank you.
Thank you for 2 o'clock at 20:00.
Then I'll just take a look too. If it's something else.
2 falls back to 2.
You from 2000, come on, sweetheart.
Yes. Where the hell would you say tell me? Hi guys.
This is from the emergency exit, right?
Yes, this is from the emergency exit.
Thank you very much, very much. This isn't a torque curve, it's a straight line.
Well, currently.
This one held its horsepower all the way through.
4A.
Well, just look, from 2005... Okay, let's say, for example, Baja, how much was it?
Especially, right? Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. Yes.
The 20 cubes are on the lamp.
Huh? Well, it turned out good.
Good.
A 04, a 04.
That was nice that round. A 04, a 04.
Thank you.
Very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you. If anything goes wrong, that's totally fine.
Okay, and then the thing that was here will be in it. Echo, the one I'll put the fuel pump in as well, let it be this one.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Do you understand the gas price?
What's the lesson?
One thing's for sure. It's very quick, so it's not a one afternoon job. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
And there isn't really a curve yet.
It's straight. Yes, it's straight. You recorded all of them. I think it's pretty punchy. Thank you very much. It won't be much, since it already knows the drive and everything, so it's not needed.
Yes. Actually, the fuel pump is the limiting factor now, and maybe another one too.
The fuel pump hit its limit at 0.6.
At 0.4.
It's stable, so it could do it, but of course the fuel pressure dropped a lot. It gets a 3.40 pump, he says, to put in a 0.5 spring, and that'll be good because it'll calm down.
Yes, because then you can run entirely on the wastegate right at the start.
This way it'll calm down a bit, and then it's good. He said it's practical. It'll be friendlier. It'll be friendlier. Okay, all right. I have to sort out the crankcase ventilation setup. And do you think I'll do it? I'll do it very simply. With all due respect, whatever comes from this pipe fitting.
So I'll make it somewhere here.
And it will flow back nicely into the water.
Yes. Because that's what it's for. Juice.
There's juice, and we can let it flow back into the crankcase. I'll make a nice little one. Crankcase ventilation setup.
The rest of this can go back.
And put it in that thick pipe. I think the cross-section will be enough.
I think that's pretty important. It's funny when the back...
To change the spark plug, you must remove the rear wheel.